Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Q. You know who, and I'm back with another video. I think I'm kicking with your boy Q today. Guys, I'm actually making this video at a request of one of you who asked me about my AWE exhaust here that I have on my 2015 3.5 Ecoboost. It's been 1 year since I had the exhaust, and the comment was, hey man, it's been 1 year later. What do you think now? What are your thoughts? And I'm be honest with you guys, I love this exhaust. Like, I love it. With that being said, let's go ahead and get y'all a cold start. Not really a cold start, because I actually just went to the gym this morning. And that right there, guys, is my favorite part. The freaking turbo, just listen to it. Ooh. That is my favorite part about the exhaust to start the video off. Let's go ahead and head to work and we'll talk about how loud it is, does it drone, and everything like that. So in my last video, a lot of y'all was shocked how fast Red can pick up. So I'm gonna do a little pull right here, see if I can get anything, but I do got a big old truck in front of me that I probably won't be able to do much. It's cold this morning, it's 27 degrees, so I'm gonna get it straight, and then we just go roll into it. Here we go. Traction. I started spinning tires, bro. It's cold. So I figured the tires won't warm. I wasn't gonna get a lot of traction anyway. But this truck, bro, it moves out, man. And I am tuned with the full exhaust. I got the CVF fabrication intercooler, 130 degree, 70 degree thermostat swap, and also got the SMB cold air intake. And I think that's it for performance. Oil catch cam, I'm not sure if that counts performance. And as I did that, you probably were able to hear the exhaust. I'm not sure because the mic is actually on me. It's not coming through the camera, so you may not be able to hear anything. As I'm accelerating here, I want y'all to hear the exhaust. So that was me, a normal acceleration, and you can hear the exhaust when you're going through the gears. I have the AWE 0FG exhaust with the non-resonated mid-pipe. And let me tell you, with the non-resonated mid-pipe, it is loud in the morning when I start it up. Like, I seriously hate starting it because I know my neighbors complain, because I can hear it in our house with me starting it, so I know they hear it too. So the way to kind of quiet that down here is you can get the resonated mid-pipe. They do offer resonated mid-pipe. Somebody else asked me, hey, if I get this exhaust, do I have to delete my resonator? No, you do not. Cruising, far as drone goes, when I'm cruising, honestly, I had to think about that once the question was proposed to me. Does it drone? Is it loud? Because honestly, I'm a music loud type guy. I never have my music down. I'm always jamming something. So with my music on, I never hear it. I never pay attention to it. But when I cut the music down, yeah, it does drone a little bit. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably call it a 3. I had my Ram 1500 with the Flowmasters, what I had, 40 series on there, I believe. And that drone way louder than this. Night and day comparison. This, I honestly, I would probably knock it at a 3 for drone. Like right now as I'm driving, I'm not sure if y'all can hear it because one, I'm talking, but two, it's not that loud is what I'm trying to say. Your ears are not gonna be ringing, nothing like that. You can just tell that, hey, you got something done to your exhaust. So I'm gonna shut up right here. I'm going about 48. I'm gonna shut up and let y'all listen. I'm not sure if y'all can hear anything. Again, if you don't, that lets you know it's not really loud, guys. It's fine. Like, I like it personally. We all know the EcoBoost do tend to get a little raspy, right? It's hard to get a good sound from them. And I will say with this exhaust, once you really floor it and get into it, I'll try to get an outside clip for y'all if I can. It does sound raspy. I'm gonna just be 100% honest with y'all. It sounds a little Honda Civic-ish is what I like to say. You know, it just kind of is what it is, the EcoBoost engine, guys. It's hard to get good sound out of them. No, I don't have downpipes, you know, things like that. A lot of people say put downpipes and put turbo adapters on there or something like that. That's probably the only con, and I can't really say it's a con of the exhaust because it's just the EcoBoost engine, bro. They just don't sound good when you're really flooring and getting into it. They just don't. It is what it is. The material, the finish, how it's made, the black diamond tips, bro. I'm gonna accelerate right here and get through this light. Not sure if y'all got a chance to hear that, but you definitely can hear it. It sounds like, dang, I lost my point. Oh, the black diamond tips look so freaking good on this truck. Gosh, they look good. And everybody keep asking me, are they 4 inches or 6-inch tips? I don't know, guys, to be honest with you. Just go to their website. I think it might be 5-inch. I'm just taking a guess. If you go to their website, AWE Performance, it's all there. Overall, day-to-day living, just cruising right now, 51 miles an hour, guys. You don't hear nothing. Like, I don't hear nothing. And I'm not trying to sell you on this exhaust. It just doesn't really drone. I said a 3, I'll probably knock it down to a 2. Like I said, the main time you hear this thing is when you start it up. It's when you're really accelerating. When you're just cruising, it's kind of docile, man, which is good. And then as soon as you step on it, it's like, whoa, you know, something back there. MPG. When I put this exhaust on, I did notice a good bit of increase in my MPG. Promise you, I probably saw 1 to 1.5 MPG increase, guys. And right now, I'm probably averaging what I'm averaging right now. I'm averaging 13.3. That's even with the hard accelerations I just did back there, guys. Usually, I average anywhere between 13 to 15. It just depends on how I'm driving. If I'm cruising, like from here to Houston, let's say, and I'm cruising, I'm probably gonna average around like 14.9, almost 15 MPG. In the city here day to day, it drops anywhere between usually around 13. So before I put this on here, I was getting around 11, 12. Yeah, it has helped improve MPG. I'm gonna go ahead and pass this truck right here, accelerate. That's the thing I do like about it, like right there when I get up on it, like, you get a little feedback, you get some noise. Like, you know, these EcoBoosts are quiet coming from the factory, guys. You hear nothing, which I did like about my EcoBoost. These zippers bugging me on my backpack, jeez. And I did like that about my EcoBoost, how quiet it was. I do like the fact that when I step on this thing, I get a little noise from it, man. It makes driving it a little more fun, for sure. So we're about to get ready to get on the interstate. So I'm gonna get a chance to hopefully get on it a little bit and let y'all hear it a little more. Yeah, man, I like it. It sounds good, bro. I'm gonna set the cruise control at about 76 miles an hour and let y'all listen. I'm just not gonna talk for a second and tell me if y'all can hear it. I say at a 3, knock it down to a 2 or 1, bro. Like cruising at cruise control, I don't hear it at all, actually. So the only time you hear this exhaust when you do this. That's when you hear it. And that starting up is loud, but just cruising, you don't hear it. You just have to know, going into this thing, bro, it's not gonna freaking sound like a V8. You're gonna have a little ricey sound, just know that. But I will tell you, after the 2016s or 2015s, Ford changed the configuration on the 3.5 EcoBoost engine, guys. It's not the same motor. They did direct imported it or something, dual imported or something like that. So the turbo noise that I got, you will not get this turbo noise on 17, 18, 19, 20. You just won't. A lot of people always say, man, I want my turbo to sound like that. How'd I do? I got an EcoBoost too. Unless you got a 2015 down, they just don't whistle like this anymore on the newer trucks. And it's just those changes Ford made. Look it up. But that's the thing I get complimented on the most, bro, is the turbo spool, the turbo noise. All right, guys, so we're in the garage at work. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. Woohoo, the turbos. You just hear the turbo. I don't know if y'all can hear it, bro. I don't know if it's coming through on video, but man, hold up. All right, let me go ahead and back up real quick. Sheesh, I'm freaking freezing. Let my window down just for y'all, bro. I had to sum this up. Con is loud. Loud at startup, loud in the morning time. Your neighbors are gonna hear. A pro to that is is loud. I love how loud it is. Like at startup, guys, this thing just sounds so freaking good. It almost sounds dieselish V8-ish. It doesn't sound EcoBoost at startup. Another con, when you step on and get on this thing, it is the EcoBoost, guys. It's gonna remind you of that. It's gonna be a little ricey. It's gonna sound like a Honda Civic. It's gonna be, it's gonna scream a little bit, a little raspy. I'm just being real. The resonated mid-pipe might quiet it down. I'm not sure. Pro, the turbo noise. Oh my gosh. Since I put this exhaust on here, bro, turbo spool, the turbo noise is just so much louder and it sounds so good. And honestly, that's the only two cons that I have. I hope this video helped you if you consider getting this exhaust, man. I definitely would recommend it. I do not regret it at all. Again, sometimes in the morning I do regret it for my neighbors. I'm sorry. Other than that, guys, I love it. It's great exhaust. But that's all I got. Your boy Q. I'll catch y'all next one, baby. Peace.